from the First Alert Weather Team.
One of the concerns the last couple of days, some lower air quality than we'd like across parts of southeastern North Carolina, particularly Brunswick, parts of Columbus County and parts of New Hanover County as well. You can see that at least for tomorrow, the projection is that basically areas south of Highway 74, 76, basically that Whiteville to Wilmington corridor, expected to see only moderate air quality, some smoke possible in these areas. Air quality should be a little bit higher though as you get north of Wilmington, back in the good category, but don't be surprised tomorrow if that air quality a little bit lower once again because of some fires across the area. All right, for the balance of tonight, looking pretty good. Mostly clear skies. Temperatures bottoming out around 47 degrees. That's a bit warmer than it was this morning, as temperatures actually bottomed out in the lower 40s. We even saw some 30s north of Wilmington, particularly up in parts of Pender and Duplin County. We even saw a few temperatures dropping below the freezing mark, if you can believe that. We're not going anywhere near that tonight. You can see upper 40s for overnight lows. And here's a little bit of good news too. The dew point values, which are in the 20s right now, will actually rise into the 40s. That will be important in terms of the fire danger as we head into your Friday. So winds a little bit stronger tomorrow, but the humidity level should be higher. So we think there might be an elevated fire danger tomorrow, but probably no fire weather watches or anything like a red flag warning. We do not expect that on your Friday, but high temperatures should be around 77 degrees. You can see that south wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and you can see those dew point values holding in the 40s for much of the day, maybe even creeping up into the 50s as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. Not exactly humid conditions, but humid, more humid than it has been. The biggest issues, though, with smoke have obviously been the western part of the state. That's where you have the big fires, especially around Polk County. That's where you really have big smoke problems in cities like Asheville and Boone. Lower air quality there. Not too bad, though, here in southeastern North Carolina. You can see for the rest of tonight, you can see most of the smoke problems continue to be over western sections of North Carolina as we head into your Friday. But we may start to see a little smoke begin to move into the area tomorrow afternoon. So don't be surprised if there's a little bit of haze out there, especially tomorrow afternoon. But obviously bigger problems to the west. Look at the low air quality in the North Carolina mountains especially. And that will probably continue into Saturday as well. Saturday, it looks like air quality probably improving a little bit and the smoke getting pushed a little bit further to the north. Of course, what would really help the problem would be to pick up some significant rainfall. Still on track for a storm system as we head into late Sunday and into Monday. And the good news is maybe some of the heavier rainfall totals in the western part of the state where the fires are really bad. Even around here, though, we do expect to see some significant rain. Still some details to work out, exact timing and when we may see some stronger severe thunderstorms, but it does look like it's at least a possibility late Sunday, but more likely on Monday. Here's your 7-day forecast. One thing we do know, temperatures are going to be quite warm the next few days, upper 70s for highs, maybe even close to 80 in the inland counties. Late Sunday into Monday is our window for some gusty showers and thunderstorms. It cools off briefly Tuesday and Wednesday, and look at that, 80-degree temperatures in the extended forecast.